California Democrats turn on Eric Swalwell amid explosive misconduct allegations. A political firestorm erupted across California as prominent Democratic leaders, including Nancy Pelosi and Adam Schiff, publicly distanced themselves from Congressman Eric Swalwell following the emergence of serious sexual misconduct allegations. The controversy, fueled by investigative reporting and first-hand accusations, has rapidly reshaped the landscape of California's gubernatorial race. What began as online speculation escalated into a full-blown political crisis after detailed accounts surfaced, prompting party leaders, advocacy groups, and political allies to reassess their positions. Allegations surface and gain traction. The situation intensified after a report published by the San Francisco Chronicle detailed accusations from a former staff member who claimed Swalwell engaged in inappropriate and non-consensual behavior during her time working under him. According to the account, the woman alleged that she was subjected to repeated misconduct, including explicit communications, coercive behavior, and situations in which she felt unable to give meaningful consent. She described incidents where alcohol played a role, stating she experienced blackouts and later awoke in circumstances suggesting sexual activity had occurred. The allegations also extended beyond a single incident. The accuser claimed there was a pattern of behavior that included pressure to send explicit images, receipt of unsolicited photos, and inappropriate advances in professional settings. She further alleged that her professional treatment shifted depending on her responses to these interactions. Swalwell has denied all accusations, and his legal team reportedly issued cease and desist communications prior to the publication of the report. Political fallout intensifies. The response from within the Democratic Party was swift and in many cases severe. Nancy Pelosi emphasized the importance of taking such allegations seriously, stating that the accuser deserved to be heard with dignity and respect. She suggested that addressing the claims responsibly would be better accomplished outside the pressures of an active gubernatorial campaign. Similarly, Adam Schiff issued a strong statement expressing concern over the allegations. After reviewing the reporting, Schiff announced he was withdrawing his endorsement of Swalwell's campaign and called on him to reconsider his candidacy. This marked a significant shift, as both Pelosi and Schiff have historically been influential figures within California's Democratic political network. Growing calls for accountability. Other Democratic figures and organizations soon followed. San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan publicly urged Swalwell to exit the race, framing the situation as a broader test of accountability within the party. He stressed that failure to act decisively could undermine credibility when addressing misconduct elsewhere. Meanwhile, California Democratic Party Chair Rusty Hicks described the allegations as deeply troubling. In a carefully worded statement, Hicks reiterated the party's commitment to listening to survivors and holding individuals accountable, regardless of their position. Labor groups also reacted. The California Teachers Association announced it was suspending support for Swalwell and would review its endorsement through internal processes. Allies reconsider support. The controversy also affected Swalwell's relationships beyond California. Ruben Gallego, a longtime ally and former supporter, initially defended Swalwell when earlier rumors circulated. However, after the detailed reporting emerged, Gallego reversed his position. In a public statement, he acknowledged the seriousness of the allegations and expressed regret for previously dismissing concerns. He emphasized that individuals who come forward with such claims deserve respect and careful consideration. This reversal highlighted how quickly political dynamics can shift when new information becomes public. Additional allegations emerge. Further reporting by outlets including CNN indicated that multiple women had come forward with additional claims of inappropriate behavior. These included allegations of unsolicited explicit messages and other forms of misconduct. While these accounts varied in detail, collectively they contributed to a growing perception of a pattern that critics argue warrants deeper investigation. Swalwell has continued to deny wrongdoing, maintaining that the allegations are false and politically motivated. His campaign has not provided detailed public responses to each claim, but has broadly rejected the narrative presented in media reports. Campaign impact and uncertainty. As the controversy unfolded, visible signs of strain appeared within Swalwell's campaign. Reports noted that endorsement listings became unavailable or were removed from campaign platforms, reflecting the rapid withdrawal of support. Political analysts suggest that such developments can significantly affect fundraising, voter confidence, and overall campaign viability, especially in a competitive statewide race. The California Democratic Party's call for all candidates to reassess their campaigns added further pressure, signaling that the issue extends beyond a single candidate and into broader party considerations. Broader implications for the Democratic Party. The situation has reignited ongoing discussions within the Democratic Party about how to handle allegations of misconduct among its own members. Party leaders have emphasized the importance of consistency, ensuring that standards applied to opponents are also upheld internally. Advocates argue that credibility depends on a willingness to confront difficult issues, even when politically inconvenient. At the same time, some caution against drawing conclusions before all facts are established, underscoring the need for fairness and due process. The role of media and public discourse. The rapid spread of the allegations, from social media discussions to formal investigative reporting, illustrates the evolving role of digital platforms in shaping political narratives. Early claims gain traction through posts by politically engaged individuals and commentators before being substantiated or expanded upon by established news organizations.
allegations. This progression reflects a broader shift in how political controversies develop, often moving quickly from informal channels to mainstream coverage. What comes next? As of now, the future of Eric Swalwell's gubernatorial campaign remains uncertain. Key questions remain unresolved. Will additional evidence or testimony emerge? Will party leadership take formal action beyond withdrawing endorsements? How will voters respond as more information becomes available? The answers to these questions will likely determine not only the trajectory of Swalwell's political career, but also the broader tone of the gubernatorial race. Conclusion. The allegations against Eric Swalwell have triggered a major political reckoning within California's Democratic Party. With high-profile leaders withdrawing support and multiple claims under scrutiny, the situation continues to evolve rapidly. At its core, the controversy highlights the complex intersection of political, accountability, and public trust. As the story develops, it serves as a reminder of the challenges political institutions face when confronting allegations of misconduct within their own ranks.